Hi, welcome to Drive with Care. It's a Sunday morning and I'm off out to give you a driving video. We're going to go from Borough Green to Sevenoaks because I'm in this area. So we start at Borough Green station. It's a rural-ish drive along the A25. Now this is the main road that took us from Hampshire to Kent in the days before the M25 was built. No longer a thoroughfare because people just go on the M25. But of course, if there's ever any blockages on the M25, people will think, oh, I'm just going to nip down the A25. And you won't be the only one if that's what your plan is, because everyone would be doing it. So, yellow and red squares for hazards. We'll see many on a Sunday. But it's an 8-mile trip and should take no more than 15 minutes. Cozy little town of Borough Green. Cars on the left parked, so I'm having to straddle the opposite lane. But that's fine, there's no oncoming traffic. Just watch out for pedestrians. Committed, so I'll keep going. Let's give a little indicate, although it's a little mini roundabout. This road takes us up, it's kind of like a bypass, and we go through a lovely long stretch with avenue of trees and into a place called Seal. Where we won't get a kiss from a rose, right? 40 mile an hour zone. I was aware that when I was driving, if the sun shines down on the dashboard, it often reflects on the screen because of the window. So I bought a black towel. You won't see it, but I bought a black towel to put over the dashboard. So this is the first time I'll be using it. Let's see if it gives any benefit. We now get on the bypass, quite a fast little road, 50 mile an hour, and there will be a creeper lane a little further along. But we're in no major rush, so it's not like we're having to try and overtake all these cars. It's actually a lot more busier than I thought. We've got a car trying to cross. How bizarre. Right, crossroads ahead. Jaggy type, lovely. Another crossroads ahead. What do we reckon? Audi's going to go for it, overtake everything? I think I would if I was in an Audi. But actually we're all doing 50, so there's no point overtaking when you're actually doing the speed limit. Cyclist. I saw the indicators of the other car and it was on a bend, and I thought, why is he indicating? Is there a vehicle stopped? So read the vehicles as well up ahead. they'll give you an indicator. Well, not an indicator, they'll give you some indication of something up ahead. Dual carriageway ends, and we've got a junction on the right. Used to be a dual carriageway, kind of had a creeper lane, the other side was only one lane. See cyclists. Currently doing 40 in the 50 zone. Oh look, risk of deer. Keep your eyes peeled. Junction on the right. Crossroads up ahead. This is quite busy, this little stretch of the A25. Look at these trees though, how wonderful. Traffic seems to be slowing. The car up ahead is going to turn right at the crossroads. There it goes. I don't know where I'm going to stop in Sevenoaks, so I'll just head up to the high street, see what we can find, if there's a convenient place to pull over and stop. Bend in the road. Single chevron. Can't be that severe. Road narrows ahead. Still a 50 zone. Island, and now we enter a 30 zone. School patrol. I think the road really narrows here, especially with cars coming in and out of junctions. This is Seal. Do they name their villages? Where do we get the names from? A 1086 says the sign. And I see that a lot entering a 40 zone. I see a lot of the dates on the villages, and it's things like after the Norman conquest. A lot of places take pride in being established, but I wonder if there are actually any villages around pre-1066, you know? Alfred the Great and Ethelred the Unready. Where are those villages? Right, we've got a bit of congestion. Oh, it's traffic lights. Okay. not talking much because I'm trying to concentrate on the road. There's a lot of traffic and it's all crawling along. So I'm keeping my eyes fixed as far ahead as I can. I mean, there's no point looking at the car in front because I know it's there and it's kind of like a secondary vision, but I need to keep my eyes clear on the road ahead just to see if there is anything up ahead that would cause, a reason for reacting. But it's all flowing rather nicely. Zephyr. I love that people bring their classic cars out at the weekend. I'm going to go left at the lights here. I've got a pedestrian on the phone just randomly walking across. Thank you. This is Sevenoaks, and the great storm of '87, 6 of the oaks fell down. But I think they replanted pedestrian crossing. Give me a little wave. I'm currently doing 20. Yeah, they replanted 6 of the oaks so that it can still be called Sevenoaks. The great storm. What did the guy on Ghosts? A little clip here.
Many people say it was a storm, but it was a hurricane.
I think he called it hurricane. Funny. Not sure I'll squeeze through there. Spotted any hazards I haven't seen yet? Oh, TVR Club are out. Into the town centre. I think it would be worth driving up into the town just to look at the old historic buildings. I'm going to go slow a little here. There's zebra crossing, multiple junctions and traffic lights ahead. It's my right of way. Mercedes is coming out though. Mercedes turning left. So expect quite a few pedestrians around. There are a number of zebra crossings, but people will cross wherever they feel comfortable. Someone jogging. It's getting very narrow here. Can I turn right? Do I have to go round the roundabout? Or can I cross over there? There's no kind of logic going on here. I've got people crossing. I kind of want to go right and back down the high street. But I don't know if I'm allowed to cross there. I'm going to go for it, you know. I don't know what the ruling is here. It doesn't say no right turn, so... The Stag Theatre. Yeah, it's a real mix of old and contemporary here. Speed camera sign. Right, we'll find a convenient place to stop and we'll end the video. So I think that's gone on far enough, or long enough. Is this the road that goes down to the station? Maybe I can do Borough Green station to Sevenoaks station. Station to station. No, let's stop here. Otherwise we've got a long video on. I probably did a little bit of editing there because there was quite a few stops on the traffic lights, but quite a nice little run along the A25. I like that part through the trees. So there you go, Borough Green to Sevenoaks. Quite a nice little run. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Drive with care.